So it's a great way. I mean, I've connected with someone, your top account, you're like, this is awesome. Like, but it's 6 months out. It could be an enterprise sales cycle. Maybe SMB, they're like, it's just not a good time. The economy is going to shit. Whatever the case may be, it's not good timing. It's a great way to re-engage them and be like, hey, we're doing a webinar in XYZ, which you know that they're a topping expert in, because there's so much content on every single leader in there. You sure as hell can probably find a podcast relative like articles. There's tons of industry articles that may have shown this person's name and stuff like that. So following them, immersing yourself in that kind of, in their world, and being like, hey, you just chatted with so-and-so about X, Y, and Z. Maybe you help that. Maybe your product helps with that as well. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just something about your industry. Maybe it's for credibility. You reach out. Would you mind hopping on a webinar with us? Because you already know they like talking about it. And I would send them maybe an email. If I'm connected with them on LinkedIn, send them a video saying, hey, this is me. We're doing a webinar on X, Y, and Z. I just saw your article talking about it. I just saw you on a podcast. I just saw you in an event. There's tons of events, or an award show. You were just awarded this. That's awesome. Would love to have you on a webinar. I'm just starting out. We're just looking for a thought leader for this. Would you be open to that? It's 4 weeks out. What works with you, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So keep it kind of high level. But because we're in the world of content everywhere, it's pretty easy, depending on who you're selling to find content that's relevant to them and then base that webinar on it. And you know they can speak highly of it in that topic. And it's a great way to nurture them, because if they say it's not a good time, then maybe 2 months out, you say, hey, we're doing a webinar. You get to know them a bit more. You chat with them before the webinar. You chat with them after. They know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of builds credibility and it helps you with that nurturing, instead of sending them the odd article. Hey, I thought of you here. You know, like, you're now kind of more involved in their world, because then they can share it in their kind of ecosystem too. And that's you with them in their ecosystem on LinkedIn, which is powerful too.